and they are bent and they are going on towards the flowing and they are going towards this side. So I have to make this and spread this here, and this is the flow of the hair which is going up. Now the hair vary from person to person, but the basic texture of the hair has to be done in a manner that the hair gets the importance of a person's face. So first we get the basic angle of the hair. In this part the hair is flowing like this. Here the hair is going down. So first I am getting the hair. Then this part is having hair which is going on the back of the shoulders. So shoulders are ending here, and this is the edge. So the hair is coming like this and it is going at the back, and here the hair is having a curl. So first I will get the curls of the hair. Now when we give shade, we use the same HB pencil, and you have to vary or change the pressure. And I have got the basic angle of the hair done. Now we will give shade to it later on. Let's finish the shading on the face. Now it is looking like a flat face, and the shading on the face depends on the light which is falling on the face. So I will keep the pencil flat, and now I will start to move. The link of the previous session where I had explained how do you make the how we started and what till where we have done, you will see in the video link which is will be given below this. So there you can get the link of this video and you can understand how do you give shade and how do you make the outline of the face. So this was not done by using a grid, it was done by freehand. So I am using the normal pencil, and when you shade, then you have to move the pencil softly. In this there is very light makeup on the face. Now I am just giving a soft shade to the face because the face is not carrying too much of makeup. Now under this area you will move the pencil according to the shape of the nose. Now the lower side of the nose and the body is receiving less light, so it will be shown darker, but there is a shine and there is soft shading on the nose as well as on the other parts. So I am just moving pencil softly. And and then I will mix it with the help of a brush. Now check out how it was done, how this face was made, because the whole procedure was asked by people to have the steps shown properly. So I have shown the full steps of getting the face. Now in this part the cheek have got a round shape, and the cheek are very they the cheek are not very heavy, they are thin. So first I will move pencil softly to give a basic texture to the cheek, and then you have to shade in such a way that this all linings and the shading get mixed up. Now use a brush, it could be any brush. Just like you do the face makeup, you use a soft brush sort. So here also you will mix this. The soft pencil which we am applying, this will be mixed with the help of the brush. And there is not, the pressure should not be increased. You have to just shade and move the pencil continuously in an area. So when you move pencil continuously in an area, then the area will become dark without applying any pressure. So in this lower part, the shine and the reflection and the angle of the face will be done with the help of the shading. Now here there is a soft shade which has to be applied, and the face is very thin, having thin skin. Thin skin in the sense that the face is slim. So you get the shading with the pencil in the direction of the cheek. So here the cheek are shown in this direction. So first you have to move the pencil flat and just keep the color going, and the pencil should be light. So today in this class you will see that the shading and getting the features of the face and to make it look three-dimensional. After that you have to move brush, and you will not move it straight, you have to move it with a slight curve or a circle, so that all this shading gets mixed up properly. The nose is thin and it is having a bony structure, and we get this. The shine and the makeup on the face will, because it is in black and white and pencil, you have to move the pencil softly. Now use brush and move it in a circular direction. You can use a tissue paper if you are comfortable. And now this area of the face is not in darkness, but yes, there is a round effect which I have to show. So in the lower side you will just give a soft shade of the pencil and then just blend the shade, keeping the shade upwards. Now there is a soft smile on this part, and this area is having a shine. So I will just give a shade here and use brush to mix it. And in this area under the nose, the shading will be done softly in a curved path. Same you will do here also. Now this part, the edge of the lip is having a shine, which is showing that there is a bend in the lip. And so I will just make this area with a shade and just leave this area white, this area. So you just have to move the pencil continuously. It will become dark because this is away from light, and this is the edge of the chin. So this gives a shine. Now we will move in different areas so that we can you can understand the process. The lip area, in this lower part, the lips are shown dark, and then there is a shine which I have to show on the lip, but there is a texture. In the previous session I had explained that we have to give the linings which are there, which is the skin of the lip. It has to be shaded properly and done properly. And then this part also, and this edge of the lip is bending upwards. There is not a there is just not a smile, I would say, but there is a gentleness on the face. There is a soft shine on the lip. So move the pencil softly. This area is dark, and so is this area. Now this part is not thin, so I have to just make it slightly upwards. And now again I will use brush and move the brush over the shaded part. This will make the pencil marks soft. Here there is a darkness which I have to show, which is just under the nose. Even this side. The lining of the nose has to be done slightly darker to show the lower side of the nose is heavy, is in darkness. This area will be dark. It is the nostril area. And just move some shade to the right and now rub this. Now I am rubbing my finger also. You can rub. If you are not comfortable, you can use brush only. Otherwise you can use a tissue paper also. A soft paper is required. So a tissue paper is better because it will not put pressure. Now I want to give this a slight darkness or depth. Now you will see I am moving, shifting from one area to the other area. This I do so that I am able to observe the other areas comfortably, because when you are continuously working on one area, then you are not able to see the mistakes or the things which you want to improvise. Now the upper area, which is the dark part of the eye, here the shading is soft. And the upper area of the eye will be shaded with slight light softness, because there is a shine which is given on this face with the help of the soft makeup. There is some shine and on the upper eyelids, above the eyelids, eyebrows, and above the eyes. When you have done this, it will make it will give a soft effect to the face. And now this pencil has got a, I have used continuously, so what has happened, its tip has become round and soft. Now I have to make this area, which is the forehead. This area will be shaded with and the stroke work you are seeing is curved, so you have to just move the pencil and this part is in a curve, so I have to give some shading on this side also, which is the side part of the face. So here there will be a soft shade, and this part of the which is in between and the two eyebrows, there is slight depth in this, so shading will be slightly darker. Now I am starting to give a darkness to the hair. The lining which I had done on the hair will help me in knowing uh, where I have to move the pencil. So here I have to move the pencil on this side. So my shading will be according to the shape of the hair. And here the hair is going up. Now watch how do you give a appearance of a shine on the hair. I am just moving pencil, and some areas this is a fast way of doing, otherwise you can take hours to make a face, but the method which I am showing you will help you to sketch and shade faster. The linings which are there, white areas which you are seeing, they are the lighter areas, and when I will give a stroke or a mix the shade, like I will show you in a minute, this area will become light. So some of the hair are going on this side, they are coming straight, and some are going down, and there is a darkness in the hair which is starting from the inner side. After you have done this, then you will merge and mix. So I am using brush again. Now I can put a finger below the brush and move this. So the brush will help in mixing the pencil strokes. They will become soft. Here I had done stroke work, so I have to just make it move in a circular movement of the brush. And now gently move this shade towards the inner side. Wherever you have done dark and you feel that the stroke is dark, you want to make it soft, just move the brush. This is a simple way of mixing. You don't need too much. Now this area which is on this side, it has to be highlighted. Therefore now I will just make this area with the hair dark. So when you do this, the face will become prominent on one side and it will appear to be in round. Now this helps in highlighting or giving roundness and making the cheek prominent. But everywhere the darkness will not be in one line. Watch, some areas I am leaving white where I will show a shine on the hair. Here there is a lining which will go on this side. And under the cheek area the shading will be done. This area needs a darker shade because it is the lower part. So this is mostly away from the light. So I am just making this area dark. Now dark does not mean you will apply pressure. You have to just move pencil continuously. The neck area is ending here. So this full part will be shaded with darkness. So when we make the outer part, whenever we have to shade, whether it is a normal sketching or anything, we just use the principle of dark and light. A simple way of shading a face. And now the hair. Now here I have to show hair which are flowing and coming on the body. First let's shade the lower area of the neck. And this will be shaded with some gentle lining on the neck, and then I am moving the pencil softly. Now since the girl is having a slim body, so the whole face will not have thick muscles, or the face will have soft skin tone, and they will be like this is the neck area. This is a fast mixing. Now you have to mix it when you are sure that till what area and how much depth you want. Now keep this area dark. So I am quickly doing the shading and we will finish it. And move the pencil in the direction of the hair shape in which it is going. Now the different areas, I am shifting from one area to other area when I am finding there is some change required. You have to be able to observe your own improvement areas. Wherever you want to improve, that you have to see. Like if I am doing it, then I should know that which area needs to be checked. And we get this outline of the face soft. Now this area of the chin appears to be pointed. I have to make it round. So this is the roundness which has to be done. And this lining should not be dark. This is the edge of the face. So the basic shape has been there. You are seeing that there is a shine which I wanted here. Now if I want to give a shine, just what I will do, this part I want to show some depth. Now there is a shine or a darkness or a makeup applied which makes the eyes slightly bigger, and there is a shine above the eyes. And same thing goes here also. Now I will just mix this. And there is already a shape which has come on the face because I have mixed the color according to the slim face. The face is not very broad or heavy. Now the roundness in the face will come when you give shading according to the area of the face. Like I want to make these lips look round or they have a curve, so I will just move the pencil and shade according to the place of the lip. And this is the effect which has been obtained. The face, the head portion is not fully above, the hair is going above, so this is the angle of the hair. This area I will make dark. So when you have done, now observe your drawing from a distance. If you feel that there is something else required, you should not hesitate to go ahead. Sometimes we have to draw and redraw it also, but don't compromise on the work. But yes, if you are doing it for the first time, then you will take time. But if you are regular, if you are regularly doing, then the face, whatever portrait or the drawing you are doing will definitely improve. But it is a process, so you have to work and continuously work and follow the process. So hope you have liked it. Both the eyes I have to compare. The shading and the angle of the eyes should be same. The black part of the eye and the other areas of the eye, and they should be at the right angle on both sides. So see you in the next session. Stay connected and please subscribe and stay connected with us for more art learning. Goodbye and see you in the next class. Just watch the previous session also. There is a link given below this video which will help you to understand how do you make the outline of this face, the one which you are seeing. In that I have explained step by step how do you make this shape and how do you get the full eyes and other features. In today's session I have just shown how to complete it. So goodbye, we'll meet in the next class.